went poopa and started waving my hand as if I am the great bishop. But really, I could not expect you to stand or respect me if I didn't serve you. Because I serve you, you have the ability to serve back. But if I was 14, if I was so self-assured and loved myself, walking down with a mirror in my hand, looking at myself and saying, I'm Bishop Gardner, I don't deserve a pulpit all night, but the greatest among you is got to know how to serve. If we were washing feet, if you wash my feet, I wash your feet. I am a servant now. Look what he says, but that greatest among all. I ain't get nobody say nothing. Look at y'all. I just noticed y'all got real quiet because you don't want to serve nobody. You don't want to be humble. You don't want to be loving. You just want to be. You just want to be preacher man. You just want to be preacher woman. You just want to be the great I am. But let me help you out. God has a way of slapping you back to reality. How I'm going to sit around and act like I'm better than everybody else when I got the same struggles as you got. Oh, y'all don't want to hear me in here. I be wanting to do the same things you do. Just because I don't do it don't mean I don't want to do it. Sometimes I want to cuss you out. Sometimes I want to get something and slice you up. But it is the grace and the mercy of God that keeps me out of jail. I dare somebody to scream, I ain't no better than nobody else. I just belong to God. Look what he says now. He says, but he that is greatest among you shall be your servant, and whosoever shall exalt himself, watch it now, shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. But woe unto you, scribes, preachers, Pharisees, teachers, you hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in your own self, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites, for ye devour widows' houses, and for a presence make long prayer. Therefore you shall receive a greater damnation. You are a great preacher, but you a hater. You are a great evangelist, but you won't help nobody. Woe unto you, hypocrites. How you gonna call me a hypocrite? Because if you're gonna serve God, you got to serve God according to who he is. And he always lets us know that he is love. Help us, Holy Ghost. Look at somebody and tell them, don't die in the church and go to hell. Come on, grab somebody and tell them, don't go to hell from the front row. Don't go to hell with a collar on your neck. Love everybody. Pray for everybody. Care for everybody. Now you see, they're ready for me to get out of here. You see where you understand Jesus? You understand that he guards us against being so big-headed and puffed up, because all that spirit does is cause the spirit of oppression to fall in our churches. You see, God did not put me in position to oppress you, but rather God put me in position to strengthen you and to lift you and to help you be exalted. He did not put me here that I'll keep telling you, sit down. But he put me here to watch you grow. If you ever understand the power of fulfillment, then you will comprehend that it does not come by how much you receive, but rather how much you give. So the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So now now in our text, there we are. Why did we get to this place? How are we going to understand the words of Jesus? How are we going to understand what Jesus is saying to the body of Christ? How are we going to understand the power of these words? That the first shall be last, and the last